Hello fellas and gals, this is the Flips Performance Shop, and today I'm going to be showing you how to rebuild the fuel injectors on a GM 3800. This is for stock fuel injectors. Great write-up on this on grandprixformans.net, and it's really great. I will link it in the description below, so check it out if you like, or you can just watch this video. Now, it's a good idea to rebuild your injectors when they look like this. And also, it's a good idea to rebuild your injectors when you're taking them out. For instance, like if you were to replace your lower intake manifold gaskets, you got to take out your fuel injectors and the rails. At this time, it would be a good idea to rebuild fuel injectors. Now, the tools you'll need to do this rebuild is a screwdriver, a screw, a machine screw, or a drywall screw will do good. You need some compressed air. You can use the canned stuff, that works pretty good, or you can use just the regular compressed air from a compressor if you have one. And you need fuel injector cleaner. I prefer the B12 fuel injector cleaner, or you can go with whatever you prefer is best. And the parts you need the kit here, and this I will link to the bottom in the description. And you know, they give you a lot of extra O-rings and PINTLEs and screens. You know, it's pretty good deal. And of course, you need your fuel injector. Now these fuel injectors I got here, I already rebuilt, as you can see. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to take this one apart and rebuild it just to show you guys how it's done. Alright. And also, you're going to need a vise, table vise, or vice grips. Either one will do just fine. Today I'm going to be using a table vise. Alright, first you look here. This is the PINTLE. Right here. It's the O-ring on both sides, and right here is the screen, which we're going to be taking out to replace it, you know. Alright, so now you take your PINTLEs off. Usually you can use a screwdriver or your hands. I like to use a screwdriver. Take the PINTLEs off. It's really easy. These are new, so they're easy to come off. Oh, there it goes, flying across the room. And then you got your O-rings right here. You just pull this off like this. Alright. And then you got your O-rings on the other side. You could just pull it off like that. It's real easy. Now, sometimes they're really caked on there, so you might use a screwdriver. If you can't just use your hands, you can just use a screwdriver, that'll be fine. Now you take your screw and you screw it inside where the screen is, like so. Put it in the vise like this, close it fairly tight, and then what you want to do is pull. Pretty hard, but you gotta be careful with it. And this is how it looks. And that would be your screen. And you just take it out like that, like so. And that's that. Now after you finish that, you want to take your fuel injectors and soak them overnight in some B12 fuel injector cleaner. Let them soak overnight, and then once you let them soak, the next day you take them and you take your compressed air and you want to blow it out. You want to take your compressed air and you want to stick it in here on the end where you took the screen out. Stick it in there and then blow all the stuff out of there. And you can do it on both sides, just like so. And once you finish that, and you get all the fuel injector cleaner out of there. You can let it dry for a little couple minutes or whatever you like. And then what you want to do after you blow them out, you want to take your screens, like these here that I got here, the screens. And also I got my O-rings and PINTLEs. You want to get your O-rings, you want to set them all up. Now you take your screen, you put it in there like this, very, just like that, like so. Like this. And what I use is the vise, the table vise here, to push them in. You open it. Now when you do this, don't press on it too hard. You just want to make this flush with the top of there. So you open your vise. And once you open your vise, you stick your fuel injector in there. And be very easy and nice, don't get all crazy and muscle bound and shit, You gotta be real sensitive when you're doing this. And you have to look down in there, and you'll see, as you gradually put pressure on it, you'll see it getting close, you'll see it close, and then you just do it until you see it's flush there. You look right down in there and you can see it. Alright. And now that's done. My screen is in there. It's all nice and flush and everything. And now what you do is you want to put your rings, your O-rings back on. I'm going to put this one up here like so. And then I'm going to put the bottom one down here like that. Alright, and then you get your PINTLE and you just snap it on. And that's that. And that's your finished job there. Now, if you like this video, please share it with your compadres and your social media networks, whichever ones you like. I really appreciate that. Also, I would like to thank GrandPrixFormans.net for helping me out with everything I do. Please subscribe to my channel. Peace out.